Star Family, Tribe. Hey, I'm back with another one. I have a question for you. Who's pouring into your cup? Are you pouring in other people's cup? Are you making sure everybody, taken care of? Who's taking care of you other than you? And the reason why I bring this question to mind is because I had a revelation today. As I usually do in the AM, I ground, taking the sun, get in the race. And as I was doing it and do my stretching and working on my hip flexors and conductors and working the spine, I get a phone call from my brother. And I'm the oldest out of all the siblings. There's three of us. It's me, my sister in the middle, and my brother. He like to be called Baby Boy. And he always calling me when he needs something. He never calls me when he can be of service to me. Always what he can get or what can I do or how can I, give him my expertise like he like to call it. And today I chose to take it off because it was cold and I'm painting the house right now, so it was too cold to paint. So I told myself I would rest today. So he's like, oh, I really got a DCF on me. I got to do this for the kids and this and all that. And I give my brother credit because he's doing way more than me. Like, he's literally there. He has his children. So, I give any man respect for that at the end of the day. My whole thing is I had to ask him. I say, bro, I can remember 5 times you called me. It's about 5 things that you want. I say, hear me out. I'm always pouring into you, and what have you ever poured into me? And humbly speaking, I don't do for people to be like, I did this, I did that, I did that. I do because I come to be of service, not to worship or give or be in a service. No, I come to be of service, not serving or something outside of me. And my brother owes me a lot of money, he does. But I don't ever make nothing about money because then the relationship was already tormented. So like I told him, and it gave me a resolution because it's like I pour in everybody's cup and nobody pours in mine. I'm never empty now, don't get me wrong. I'm infinite, it stays abundant. It just lets me know, like, consciously, damn, you really do a lot for people. And people don't do nothing for you, nor do I complain as I speak humbly. And I have no reason to because I'm grateful to be able to do. But then to realize that you do and you do, but nothing is brought back for the people that you do for. And granted, I don't have to. This is what I choose to because of the reflection if I was in their shoes. And where I'm at, I'm able to. That's why I do, honestly. My thing is, I'm asking you, all that you pouring into, family, spouse, children and all, who's pouring back in you besides you pouring into yourself? That's what I learned today. And I said this year I will be saying no. And I told him, I said no. And not no because I'm being, nasty. No, because I see that my worth and my value, you want me to come give you my time for free. And I told him, I was like, for the day, for just 5 hours, I don't even move for less than $250. And that's very cheap. And I had to go to another county like 45 minutes over, so it's not like it's a drive around the corner. Long story short, let me show you how compassionate my heart is. I had some tile that he needed for the floor to be done. I took a picture of it. I said, I donate this to you if you come get it. Granted, yeah, he came and got it. I gave him thin sit, I gave him grout, I gave him everything. My thing is, I couldn't give you my value of my energy, of my power, of my strength, of my body, of my physical, and you didn't even want to pay for it. Now, I'm not going to front. He said he offered me $100. I know my worth, I know my value. I didn't need the $100, nor do I need to chase. And I'm not in no survival mode, humbly speaking. Now, when he came to pick up the materials, he probably got about $500 worth of materials. And probably $1,200 I could have made if I would have, held out. That's why I say I don't look about the money at the end of the day. My question is, it made me see I pour into a lot of people. And I'm grateful to do, but then I see Nobody pours in me, even though I don't need it, humbly. It just brought tears to my eyes because it's like, damn, you never used to be like this. You never had this type of empathy or compassion. It was all about what you can get. Now it's all about what you can give. But as you give, you still got to know what's the unconditional love for you. To have it within you in the flow and the ground, and to say, as much as I do want to give, this time I say no. And I felt the power within me when I told my brother no, because like I really don't often tell him no. And then like when it comes to my nephews and nieces, like if it's in jeopardy to them, yeah, I always go. It's just like my one nephew, you know, to get him doing good in school. I'm not bragging. I said, I'll make a deal with you. I said, I'll give you $20 for every A, $10 for every B. I say, but you gotta give me $10 for every D and $20 for every F. Fortunate little nigga made 3 A's and on 1 B. So I told him, I say, would you rather have the money or would you rather have Jordans? Let's just say this school semester, last year and this year, he already got 2 pair of Jordans out of me. And I'm grateful to be able to do that because that's me giving positive of like, hey, do this, do right. This is what you get rewarded to. Don't be no class dummy. Don't be the front one in class clowning. Do your schoolwork. I reward you of that. And I think that's what we need to give these children more of, not to get off topic about pouring in yourself and who's pouring into you. I'm always about the children at the end of the day in a positive way and keeping them in light, to keep them in purity, mind, body, spirit, and soul, and keeping their energy of what it is for them to know, to keep it purified. And it's just like, the only way we can do that is we invest into the children personally. Make them feel worthy, let them see what they do, let them see the good in what they do. And I'm grateful to be a part of that because I can't say out of none of my uncles I ever had, not one bought me 1 pair of Jordan, not one supported me, not one cared about my well-being. So my question to you, don't be so quick to pour in other people. Realize when they're not pouring in you, or sometimes you have to step back when they come and just say no. That's unconditional love though. Because if you quit to run to be of service every time, and then you realize they're not quick to be service of you, you have to find the balance and flow within you though, at your heart too. And that's what I want to share. Make sure you're not overpouring in everybody else. And as they quit to come to you, evaluate and don't have no problem saying no. No is empowering. And us out of love and out of heart space, we have to have that power too. So whoever take this, take it in. If you made it to the end, gratitude, Ashe. I send love, peace, light, happiness, joy, and harmony out to all. Unity, that's how we grow. Harmony within, that's how we build, that's how we become healed, that's how come we win. Because we hit them in a different place. We raise a frequency that they don't expect. Ashe.